Okay. First question. You know, I like to ask who read the book, who watch the videos. Right? So, I'm here. Anybody could start talking. Hello? Nobody? Nobody want to say anything? Asha?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Hi, afternoon.
Afternoon, everyone. I'm a bit out of it. I caught the flu.
Okay, sorry to
So,
hear that.
don't know how my voice coming across. But yes, I watched the video, and I know I read some of the book thus far. So the video that I watched was why all traders fail and lose money in the end. Took some notes and very informative. Went on to the second one, what I wish I knew before I started trading, where he talk about patience and having a mentor and stuff.
Okay. So, how you find it was?
Very, very informative. As I say, I taken notes.
Right. Anything that you got that you want to share with everybody in the group?
Flipping through the notes here, but I especially like when he talk about knowing your peers.
Yeah.
And the personality of the peers. He was very harsh in describing GJ, but I understand the sense of it. And you know, I can't wait to get familiar with her peer. I like how he used the analogy of the tiger and it being a pet, knowing it getting that familiar that you know, you could even have a pet name for it. So it kind of bring a realness to trading in a sense, and the peer in terms of personality, and it could kind of bring it in more reality that is not trading is not something out of space. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
So that was kind of nothing for me, looking at it at that perspective.
Okay, nice. All right, anybody else? Thanks, Asha.
Welcome.
Anybody else want to say something before we continue? I guess nobody else have something to say. Okay. Are we going to a little review here? So everybody can see my chart, right? Let's mark off a zone here to show everybody now. Everybody see my chart, right? Oh, I can't. I don't have my chat up, so we just need to who have the mics mute. They just unmute it and say yes or no, you know.
Right, Keen.
Yeah.
I got location in the house. I can good signal now.
All right, nice. Done, you right?
Yeah.
All right, nice.
Yes, I'm seeing it.
Okay, nice. All the sinners zone I'm mark off here?
Yeah.
Right? Remember we was talking about that last time? What we were saying about the last bullish candle and the last bearish candle.
That was just before we saw the drop.
All right. This is a monthly chart here, right?
Right.
Right? Only watching the reaction on the zone, right? I scaling on the time frame just now. This was the last bullish candle before this drop. This past couple of months we get some sales, right? That was since 2016.
Right.
I'm gonna scale along any time frame and show you. Right? This weeklies. This was last week.
Right. That was the last bullish one.
This was week before actually. Yeah, the last bullish candle.
Yeah,
this was last week here.
Right. This week one.
Right? Well, let's see you know going on that same zone, right?
Yeah.
Dailies. See what happened there?
Right. So we get 3 smaller zones.
Right. Yeah, I start to break down to, I believe this is daily levels.
Mm-hmm.
That's not where. The daily or weekly levels are marked out, boy.
Like
Was,
daily. That was daily, I think.
yeah. Yes, the daily levels are marked out. 50% and the same candle. So yeah,
Right.
then change this one.
Right. It retraced perfect on the 50% for the sell on Friday.
Yeah.
Nice.
2 days are retracement in that same zone.
Yes, correct.
The same 50% zone.
Same 50%. I tested it twice. It went up, come back down.
All right. Now remember we spoke last time about areas where the candles lap one another, like here so. This is the neckline, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna put a little thing here and show you. Right? Let's see now going on there.
Lap again, that zone.
It started lap here. It formed the neck. It's right here. This daily come and close.
Yeah.
The support on that same zone.
Right.
Right. All you understand that?
Yeah.
Or you can identify necklines and thing. We have our next one right here. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
If I pull the neck right here, this retracement was
right there.
Right here. Now
So
we would ask.
is that the wick? Where the wick started form from the body?
Yeah.
Right. Nice.
Right here. Right here. Just take the body and bring it across.
Right.
Right. You see now, real people that get catch here with this cell here.
That engulfing, yeah.
Yes, so I think that it would have continued downwards. And you see what happened, right? But
Come
they
back
didn't,
at neckline.
yeah, they didn't pay attention to the neckline right here.
Exactly.
Right? We're in the same scenario here right now with EU. Right? So, yes, it make a nice continuation pattern, downside pattern, you know. But the next time I will surely take this trade, continue to the downside, as if this neck get taken. You had to break this neck for me.
It had to break the neckline.
Come back and test it and then continue downwards.
That is going under the 1300 level. That major
Yeah.
area.
Yep.
Yeah, that major area.
Well, yes, I want to sell this bad, I swear. I want to sell this real bad. But
pretty sell, but the retracement could take me back up.
Yes, I had to respect this zone.
Yeah.
This zone, because if you watch high up here, you see what's going on here. Right? It's not the first time it push up on the same zone.
What about the deal with Brexit and Euro? You think that might have an impact this week? Will they say they sign off?
To be honest, the news area and thing, that is rockstar area. I do not
fundamentals.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to news at all.
Yeah.
I just watch the chart and look for areas where I can enter the market and take my little profit and them kind of thing.
Technical analysis, technical analysis. I understand if they respect your zones.
Yeah, that is how I just treat.
Nice.
I just avoid that news. I
just watch it because I try to avoid the pullback. You know, when news take place, it is gear drawdown too.
Yeah. So you see like how ECAD this week I post in the chat all the red flag Canadian news. The reason why I will watch that is because if I see a move, I want to see that it have something to drive it in the direction I was going.
Right. I follow. It was big news, but it didn't have much impact on Friday. Though.
Yeah, it didn't do nothing. It didn't do anything much at all. You understand? No. I have up ECAD here now.
Right.
Right? And now let's see what's going on with ECAD right now.
Yeah.
Right? Now that looking real nice to sell and take to the downside, eh? But it's seen it within our zone here still.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what's going on there.
Yeah, it formed a triangle.
Right. Now, this daily, we had a nice sell and we pull back to the zone here. This week here, right? And watch where I start that zone from, this last bullish candle here. Now, I could have taken it from this one, eh?
Right.
But it only had 1 day of selling after. Right? So I just take it from this one because it had a continuation downside. This was the retracement. Pull back to test the zone and continue downwards now.
Right.
10 more days to use than just this 1 day. Right? So I take it from this one and you see what's going on. Watch how this candle close on this zone day. Well, you see now that candle close on that same zone?
Yeah.
The size of the body of this candle is the same size of the wick here.
Right.
So it has some bias inside this too.
Sure.
Right? Again, I waiting for here, at least here to get break. Before I continue that downwards. Yeah. It had a Because you know, anytime we can, if we get looking to sell this, we gotta sell this back to the trend line. Like the safest spot to sell it to.
Yeah.
Back to the trend line and look for a reaction off of here. It will go back up. Probably if you want to go down, we'll go push down. Or we'll just hit a shot here and then rally straight up and boost it up here and out to the sky.
But markets might start to slow down, like,
I hear some cheering there, boy.
I say the markets might start to slow down within the next 2 weeks or so.
Yeah.
We have about our 2 weeks trading again.
Into December. Only about 2 weeks. This is my last week.
It's nothing in the first week in December, I am all resting up.
Yeah, this is my last week. I taken a rest after my experience last year. I taken a rest after this month. And I good. Let me start to do some work home too now.
Yeah.
Fag Alex.
Family time thing are all important too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Right. All right. So let me any. Well, I know we spoke about Pong Odi the other day too.
right, yeah.
Before, let's see what's going on with Pong Odi, right?
That zone there, it tested the zone with the when it had dropped.
Yeah. Now you see this zone here. One mark out here, right? You see, this is a forward setup. There's no anything like that, right? You see, I took this one candle here because it had a few forwards, bearish candles after it.
Right.
That is why I took this one instead of the big one, right? Bigger one. Right? And if you watch what one here with the market close,
Come back
on that same zone. Now, yes, we're in a channel here. All right. Yes, we're in a channel here, but I still consider this bullish because it's a really going to his real zone where we wanted to go to now.
Yeah. And then it make any higher highs and higher lows. So
yes,
we're looking for that trend to continue.
Upwards. And I watching this as a little inflated head and shoulders.
Kind of thing.
If we get some bulls coming here, we know this going to play off. And this is enough size to take me to the next zone. If we just watch the range here, that is enough to take me to the zone.
Yeah.
Road.
And I got 200 pips up.
Yeah. Well, they're watching this range here, right? They're only 250 pips.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Straight to the zone here. And then we're looking for some reaction right here.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah, that move.
Everybody seen what's going on, right?
Yeah.
All right, nice. If anything we don't understand, we know trying to reach that point where everybody can get on the same level now, We might talk something and only won't understand. So anything only do understand, we'll take off all the mics and see what others say. Nobody here going and try to make nobody look know how here. Right?
Okay.
All right, nice. So we sticking with these slower pairs. Now we don't watch Pong Odi. We dealing with the euros. The UST is a nice one to watch. But I realize it break out from this downtrend here.
Right.
We gotta push above it, retest the trend line here. And then it hit the zone here. All right. It hit the zone here. I mark a little small trend line here.
Yeah.
All right, and I also watching my zones on them now. Right, these are daily on your daily chart.
Daily chart. So
right?
it break two previous lows already.
Yep. Now if you watch this daily candle here, you realize these two daily inside the body of this daily here.
Correct.
We still trading inside this candle. So even if we did use the first strategy I showed you, and it does box out the low here with the wick here, and the high with the wick, and the 50 level.
Right.
All right. We could work with that now and just trade inside the candle till we get the breakout. We just trade whichever side it breaks. So we have to pay attention to the zone on this trend line. If we get a breakout to the downside, wait for a retest at the trend line and a continuation back down to this trend line here, which is another zone. It will be the high here.
Yeah.
Right? Back to the trend line. And that is when we go get the strong move upward. You understand what I think?
Yeah, I feel so. If it bounces off the previous trend line.
Yeah. Watch just weekly, right? What we seeing here? Let's see what there.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you see not going on there? Right now the market working, we are back up to this level.
Test it.
Yep. This level I get touch.
Right, right.
So we still white come down here. And then
Bounce.
push all the way up. Right?
We push with the momentum.
And the money move.
Yeah.
You get a Cardi B to jump in there. Yeah, right? So we have an idea what we want to do with ADUSC. Anybody want to say anything, please? Say something now. Help you out here.
Rocky staying quiet. Rocky move.
Rocky mouth full. Rocky still eating. Rocky still eating.
Yeah, I was telling you I was out whole day. Them kids are baptized. They don't flip downhill. So
I'm brother eat boy.
Yeah, Rocky there.
yeah, they eat food first. Straight after.
Yeah. Nice man, why don't you, boy? Rocky, when you don't full your face, you go step in, huh? Right?
But your time boy.
I know. I'm going through the pairs.
Alright, we go watch our next pair. We go watch this pair Luce as John was talking about. What about Audi card? I find it looking want to break out to the upside.
Yeah, alright.
We could pull it up. I saw it break about 3 or 4 previous lows from the downtrend.
While you're watching how to go, Buer.
I was watching it while I was on the phone, but I really put it on my computer.
Alright, I'm watching this level here. Hit.
Hit a level, a major level.
Yeah, watch that.
Right. And it, where do it? It went back down or up back?
Let me just change change the settings on my thing here.
Yeah.
Shit, man, my God.
Anybody want to say anything by the time? Well, I just fun learn with these
Hey,
scholars there.
what the fella you talking about, boy?
For me?
Yeah, where he is?
I see him come up in the chat.
Nah, he real good, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, we had to share knowledge so all we all grow, man.
Yeah, that's true.
That is what I want.
Yeah. You gotta get more participants on board.
Well, I know some people might just want to take in the
Education part, yeah.
Yeah, they want to take in the recording.
Oh, right. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Right, so we see me get some reaction here, man.
Get some reaction from that zone.
Yeah.
What you want?
Weekly. I don't watch the monthly too much. I just keep the monthly and move across now.
Yeah.
Like I would just keep it here. You see what going on here? Yes, you get some bullish momentum because
that's on the monthly.
Yeah, that's the monthly.
Nice.
Well, this is the month we're on right now, so it really come up with some force, boy.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Yeah, boy.
And on the daily, it was showing where it breaks some previous lows where it was on the downtrend.
This was the last. Wow.
Back on the same.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. And it gave you a hard push.
A real hard push off at that level.
Yeah. And the current monthly candle, well, just get going.
Yeah. Sorry, that's still a long time, right? Oh, let's see where I just pull the same zone here off of the last bearish candle before we get this rally.
Yeah.
Right, off of the body. See the reaction, or let's see the reaction here, right? Tell the market reacted. Right? Scaling long in time frame so they could see what's going on. Right? On the daily here.
Yeah, on the daily, right.
Right? Well, let's see now going on. 4 hours. So the momentum.
Yeah, just hold on a sec now. Like somebody have on the TV or something, but because the audio a little jagged now.
Alright.
If you could just ask someone to put on the audio a little bit on the television.
Okay, well, I guess everybody hearing. So whoever have a little noise in the background, they could control it, please now.
Yeah, because other people want to concentrate now. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. Well, go ahead now. Go ahead now.
Someone
Yeah.
like we go there now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody understand firstly how to find them zones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How easy it is to find these zones. We're really not trying to complicate this thing at all. We want this thing to be real easy.
But the best time to use it on is on the daily.
Yeah, weekly and daily. Them is the stronger ones.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially with the neckline you could use like the weekly.
Yes, the neckline especially because if you watch here too, we have a little neck right here.
Right.
Right where the last bearish candle was, we have a little neck here. You see how much wicks you see inside there too? And then it market up here and it real wick up inside there. And it's right there come back and test.
Come back right here.
You understand? Yeah. So I want like my necks on them too for.
Right.
Okay, they just help you with the fakes now.
Yeah, exactly.
You see here and all, this area here. Right?
Plenty.
If I pull across our zone right here, you see right here the market come down to it. And we get a whole week of buys. And then it come back down to it.
Yeah.
Right, so we can just mark these areas on them, the next on them where we seen all these wicks. And look for some movement. These areas to take your profit. And you can have a limit order waiting.
Yeah.
And you will, yeah, 99% of the time you're going to get a bounce on this level.
True.
Right, so you can still catch if it's a little 20, 30, 40 pips. You're sure you're going to get something.
And you're using them zones now for you take profit, your stop orders, sell orders, buy orders.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Sure, right.
Mm-hmm.
All that get to understand where to place, what type of order to use and where to use it also.
The only way you get catch is if the market fake out or it had news or something and it hit your push and then it go back in the opposite direction.
That's the next thing. Eureka doing that this week and get me crazy.
Yes, that's how the kind of be on top of your game and watching your charts too. Now.
See this candle? You see that candle there? I'm gonna tell you what happened to me Friday. I was in this cell, right? So I don't know why they don't mark out my zone.
Right.
I was in this cell. I see it moving, right? I was by Price Mart trying to catch Black Friday. People think it's there. And I'm watching my chart every minute I'm watching.
Yeah.
When I open now, inside the rush. I forget about chat. Because I try to get my thing.
True. Market going up.
Gone down. I realize I think I'm going home now driving. When I reach home, unpack the vehicle, I still am check to see what's going on in the market now. Because I don't have real confidence in my trade, right?
True.
So I don't secure some profits. So I said, nice. I can leave the market to the way it wants. When I open my phone, I see this candle. This. This got me crazy one time.
Oh.
This got me crazy one time. I said, wait, boy. I didn't get them back all this money, boy.
I really feel it. I tell myself, boy, better to take my money, you know.
Yeah. So I end up finding myself taking profits halfway this candle.
Yeah.
Not expecting that this would happen because usually when I see this, I just expect a move upwards.
Yeah.
Okay, changing.
Yeah. I just expect a move upwards. And then it hit our zone too. It hit our zone here, which is consolidation here.
Right.
You understand? When I see that, I said, nah, boy. I think get back all of this, boy. Yeah.
To take whatever small I get on, yeah.
I closed my profits. I closed it halfway this candle. That time this candle was still fighting up. This one didn't start yet. This candle was still fighting up. So I say, see this? It reach up here, it come back down. Say, see me? It say, push back down here. Let me take my money, yes? And then pull back up here.
It just be amazing sometimes the movements, the markets, that if you keep on watching the charts constantly and when it finish, you doubt it. Wait, boy, that was a selling candle or that was a buying candle.
Yeah.
Kind of movements does do sometimes.
No. Seeing that this candle come on happen. Right? It show a lot of strength on the bear side. But then this come here now when you reach 50% of this candle.
It retreats.
You understand? And then when you watch this daily close here. But this week here, I will say this is indecision.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say
But
this is indecision because the body in the middle here basically sharing almost the same size as the lower wick and the upper wick.
it's kind of on the neckline with all those other wicks.
Yeah, it on support here.
Mm-hmm.
This little bit of consolidation here.
Right.
Understand? So it have a possibility we could get a push.
Back up.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I right now we see this here comment at end. And this
Yeah.
Brexit thing all you're talking about. Anything can happen.
That is one thing I was trying to find out on all keen. Like coming to the end of the year, you think the markets are just try to finish off strong in terms of their position for the
Yeah, people closing off their positions.
Yeah, I want to believe it does have an impact. I observed that last year.
People who hold trade from the beginning of the year.
You're right, they're right to close off. So big buyers, big sellers coming out.
I telling you. And watch out this. All right, let me just scale back in history here. Watch out this bearish candle was. Right? And after this week, watch how much days of consolidation inside the body of this candle. We get a breakout and a retest at the top of the candle.
Yeah.
Well, you see not going on there?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
The right indecision, as you rightly say.
Right. So we had this box to work with. And if this really is a proper breakout of this consolidation, you know, this is continuation upwards.
Could go upward, yeah. But as we see, coming to the end of the year, we might get some good movement this week, and after that is consolidation straight till next year.
Yep. Well, all who are real pretty nice big accounts could look for little 5 pips and 10 pips and still make some good money.
Yeah. Up, down, it's in consolidation zone. We have money for that, man.
People at small accounts like mine and think, oh, that's still around watch some little 5 pips go.
I could get stressed out, so better.
Right? Okay. On the educational side of everything, right? Now, all you know is a real simple, basic trader, right? So, my whole thing is this. I can only teach about the zones, identifying zones. You understand? And doing like basic trades now, like, you know, like entries and thing. Right? So, like anybody having problem with entering trades and thing and exiting trades?
Polybag is what I see.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, here, yeah.
Yeah. So what you're saying is just use the weekly and the dailies as entry points?
My analysis to analyze the market to find my zones.
Right.
Let me show you a simple example here, right? Watch this. You seen the zone here, right?
Yeah.
Right? If I pull from this zone here, from this last bullish candle, we had some sales. We had a 2 weeks to work with here, so I can live with that, right? So I will take this candle. If I use this same and I pull this here, I could have a limit order waiting already. See what's going on?
That is zone.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could have a limit order waiting already. Just because of that.
Alright.
From the top. Right? That is my way I enter in that trade.
Okay. So you enter like weeklies and dailies. You don't do like 15 minutes something.
No, I just enter in 15 minutes and 4 hours, but I just use the higher time frame to analyze now, right?
Okay. Alright.
I'll go down to the 15 minutes and show you something. You see what's going on here?
Yeah.
Right? Let me make sure 2 zones alone I had there, right?
So can you more use the sell stop and the buy stop then?
Yeah, that's you stop orders, but I only recently start practicing with the limit orders now.
Okay.
All right, it does give you a better entry from what, like 2 of the Euro USD sell. I use limit orders for that, and I had some pending stop orders lower down now, so I end up with like about 4 positions on that. Selling that 2 was limit orders and 2 was stop orders.
Right.
Yeah.
So Eurocard and all the same thing. I think I show Rocky that trade my chart. I had limit order, 2 limit order for the Eurocard also, and I had like 1 pending stop order for when it break the neck. So like the zone I did mark out all right, yeah. When it pull back right here, this pull back right here, when I marked out that zone, I had my limit orders in that zone.
For the sell. Right.
Yeah.
For the sell.
I must see.
Okay, nice.
Last year I can't remember my entry. What it was? My entry was 1507 or something like that. So I think
Yeah, by the second pullback.
yeah, 150700 was my limit order entry.
All right, nice.
All right, and my stop loss was 151. I used that 30 pip stop loss, so I was up here with my stop loss.
On the previous high candle.
Nah, I was trying to maintain 30 to 35 pips and stops now.
Right.
Right. So that was my my stop loss was there, and my entry was down here, 1507. Right. So when the market push up to here, it trigger me like from the night before, something like that. So
that's it, just sell limit.
yeah,
Right.
my sell limit, and it send me down the road. Yeah.
Right, like after order now, you have to be watching the market now. It might market execution if that was the case, yeah.
Yeah, and now if you wait for the neck to break, which was here, right? I had a sell stop here.
Right.
No, with the neck breaking in now, and this pullback, I would be feeling sick.
Yeah, you done lost. That was 30 pips profit or 40 pips profit with the sell limit.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is up there with me. So I really want to try the limit orders now with these ones now.
Sell limit, buy limit, you'll make more money because you'll be in the trade at an earlier stage.
Yeah, and
the real purpose of the limit, right? You see, when you analyze your pair, most of your concentration, most of your time should be analyzing your pair. These limits just get in at the level you want. You see, when I'm using market executions, most of the time, even we just chase momentum. But when you analyze when you prepare your charts and you analyze your pair properly, and you know the level you want, I like to use limits for that purpose. And stop orders, I use stop orders when it have momentum coming in, like a consolidation box or the market coiling. Like, it is contract, and as what the expansion of the third low or the third high or something like that. I just want expansion. I use stop orders for that. Because a lot of times, if you don't know how to use the stop orders, you could get fake outs. So you don't know how to you don't know how to use the stop orders. That's a very important thing. But limits, I love limits because it get me in at the level I want.
Right. And the buy and stop orders is like when the market consolidating and whichever direction it breaks.
Remember contraction and expansion. The market is contract. It is coil, it is contract, and you want to get into that. You want to get the explosive movement from the contraction. So when after contraction is expansion.
By physics.
Yes, contraction then expansion. So that is the purpose of the stops. That is used it for consolidations and like patterns.
Right.
Limit is like if I using Fibonacci, if I have an established level from before, I'll use my limits. Like I was telling Keen about it, and Keen now started implement it, and he gained success with it. You understand?
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. Thanks.
Yeah, but Keen is use more stop orders.
Yeah.
He's a more stop order person. Yeah, but when I started to realize about the limits, you have to let the market take it in. That is what I the limits for. And dependent orders. The market started take it in with whatever you're doing. If you have a stop order at a certain place, and let's say the market in reach our place, you ain't losing no money. You understand? It's like you understand what I'm saying? That's the purpose of not pending orders. I use more pending orders. But like for the euro where we did, the euro USD, when I tell message Keen in the morning and I post the chart the night before, I hope everybody take that trade. That trade was a real nice trade. I don't give signals, I just give ideas. So that trade was a real nice trade. I give all the level, I give all the Fibonacci level, I give all the trend line, I give all the freaking...
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, that was a real nice trade. And that actually missed my limit order, but I marked execute when the price closed within my zone. I marked execute.
That is the thing I was going to tell you, Rocky. I like the sell limit. I used to use it plenty, sell limit and buy limit, but sometimes now it miss the zone, or sometimes you get plenty pullback on it. So I kind of get to like the buy and stop orders with the momentum, less pips, but you kind of a little more higher probability trade in terms of it moving in the direction you want it to go. But I agree with you. You're out your zones and you're respecting the zones on them, and that's where you're placing your buy and your sell limits.
You know, like how our snipers operate. Before a sniper take a shot, how long you feel he's at a
he's taking a while.
So he had to be a sniper.
Yeah.
3 to 4 days, 5 days, then you wait to pull the trigger. Hey, the time running out, boy. I'm taking up your time, boy. Horse, boy. Shit.
Then man, we go do our next one, right? But well, only understand like this level here I was watching now. I'm not watching this too now, but if you had a pen and order here,
Gone.
like a limit order, you would have catch it nice here too. If you use a stop order, the bottom of this candle now, if you didn't close off in this one candle here, this one bearish candle, you would have to wait all these days for our candles, till all these candles go up here now. Then you waiting so long now. You're going to close off when you see this, you're going to take your profit. And that time, you really miss the
real move.
Beginning of the downtrend now. You understand the little downtrend here? You understand? So the limit orders is really a nice thing. Unless if you have real faith in your entry and you don't mind this pullback on. But all that time, you might end up paying a swap